Hello. How's everyone doing? Just adjusting my hair. It's that time of the day where you're like, what do I even look like right now? um, if you are joining me, welcome. Just trying to find the best lighting in here. It's like so harsh. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, it's a little bit better. If you're joining me, I'm on my lunch break. Cheers to lunch, y'all. I'm on my lunch break. I'm a photographer and videographer, and I've just been editing all day, so don't mind that I'm actually doing this on my lunch break with you. So welcome. How's everyone doing? What's everyone doing today? It's beautiful. I'm in Southern California, Orange County. It is laundry day. That's why I'm just sitting on a straight mattress. Just real life over here, you know. Okay. Wow. That's so good. I made a smoothie with spirulina, blueberries, ashwagandha, magnesium. Smoothie to really like try and relax myself, you know. Just give me a second. It's very good. Okay. Okay. Hold on. First product I'm going to show you guys is the Indie Lee body oil, but I have been using it in the shower, of course, so it's leaking. Let me wash and dry it off. All right. I'm back. Okay. So I'll start off with my favorite of this group, the Indie Lee body wash. So like I said, I'm going to start off with the Indie Lee body wash. If you have tuned in to any of my lives, you know that I've been pretty much switched all my skincare to Indie Lee. I have the de-stress body oil, the face oil, I have the face wash, I have the toner. I just got the soak, the bath soak. Thank you so much, Michelle. But I've pretty much switched. Horrible acne when I was 15. So I feel pretty knowledgeable, or I know myself really well when it comes to Okay, we're back, guys. I was so confused what was happening. My screen had like a little dial. I have no clue if that if that really if that was happening. I don't know what that was. Even though I'm pretty good with tech, I'm still like not good with tech, you know. Um, okay, great. Because it happened for me too, but I'm glad you're the sweetest. Thank you. I was like, am I talking to no one? But and often that's pretty much what we're all doing here, but that's okay. But yeah, just to finish up on this, usually because I have combination skin, I can tell if my skin likes something within like a day, honestly, because it's either on fire and feels like my face is on fire, or it's happy and it's glowing. I'm either trash, I look like trash, or I'm like glowing. It's one or the other. So because I work out, I do get like body acne, and that's unfortunate, but I do. And I've been using this like a week and a half now, so it's been good. It's been good so far. I was saying before I came back, I thought this smelled like a forest, but it says on here it's rosemary and eucalyptus, so that's what I think a forest smells like, y'all. I love that for me. But yeah, it's good. I think if you've been scared to change and like move over to clean beauty, I really like genuinely like this brand. It's my first brand that I have an entire line out of. I think the only other company that I have that with would be, I don't think there is one. I don't think there's a single brand since I was like 14 at the dermatologist and they were like lasering off my face, that I have like the body wash, the face wash, the toner, the moisturizer. I wish they had a sunscreen, because I use right now Supergoop. But this has been super epic. Oh my God. Literally love this, Curtsy. That is so weird. I've never seen anyone with that name. That's like super unique. I love that name. But this has been awesome. And I think if you've been scared to get to clean beauty, I really recommend this brand. Like, first of all, this color, this is not like, doing it justice. Like, usually this is a good place for me to film. Like, it looks like I'm in a dungeon, but I swear this is a good color. I swear this is like a color of like 2022 or something. I'm in the marketing space, so it's just a side note that I thought you'd all want to know. But yeah, love this stuff. Okay, moving on to something that low key. Oh my God, have I been presenting on the wrong one? Do you guys? Okay, just forgive me over here. I'm just me, you know? Okay. But, okay, this is like something where it's like, oh my God, did I buy this? Is this happening? But you know what? I gotta live my truth. I bought um, this super tight body serum by Body, and I've used it like 3 times, which is, as you can see maybe you can't see, I've only used a little bit, but, so it claims to be firming, tightening, rejuvenating, and hydrating. A little backstory on this. During COVID, like the height of COVID, like the rest of us, I had like a lot of time on my hands and I got into like incredible shape. That is a thing of the past. That is an old version of myself. But I'm trying so hard to get back into shape. And like get mentally there. And so I bought this, and the next product I'll present after this, which I'll just show you what it is it's like literally wild. I even bought this. They're both from Body. This one's the clay butt mask. Like, if my boyfriend saw that I bought this, like, he would be like, okay, that's where your money goes. But you know what? I just gotta live my truth. But anyways, so I've used this like 3 times. And when I did use it, I was also using this body gua sha. And I dry brushed before, so I don't know if it was like the combo of the 3. But I liked what it did, to be honest. I also had like full face of makeup, like not crazy, but I also did my hair that day, so I was feeling good. You know what I mean? Like I was in the mode. Sometimes when you have the whole thing, you just think everything works. So I will get back to you on a review of this after like maybe 2 weeks. But I would say it reminds me almost of like what's the mask? Like a peel off mask where your skin feels, it's not like this crazy like scientific like tightening, but it just feels like firmer. It does feel firmer. But you have to be like zeroing in on that feeling. If this can really firm up my cellulite, like, girl, buy this. I'll be shouting this from the rooftop. We'll see. I've done it 3 times, as you can see. Let's be honest. But I'm in for the dream. Let's just be my own main character here. So we'll see. Yeah. So super tight body serum. I do like that there's practically no words on here. I don't know why, but I'm like minimal. I just like that. It's not so, if you have something on your counter that's saying like tighten your ass, tighten your thighs, like I just don't want my mom, not that she lives with me, but if she ever visits, seeing that, you know what I mean? Or my friend's boyfriend, like they don't need that. Okay. But on that same vibe is the next one, y'all. And I bought this because I also saw this from someone I follow and I really like them. I'm trying to think. It's Teresa IDO, I think, on Instagram. I know like her first name, Teresa. She's like a stunning Asian influencer. But she talked about this and I was like, you know what? I'll just give it a try. She talked about this in the summer. So I don't know why I choose to do it in the winter, but I do. So it is the clay butt mask from Body. It's the same company. I bought these at the same time, but to be honest, like I haven't had a chance to psychoanalyze it yet or anything like that or use it. But first impression, okay, I like that there's no smell. Like, we don't need to be smelling any product like that. But okay, so here is like my ideology behind this. So when I'm not working, for anyone here, I'm a photographer and videographer in Southern California. And if anyone else is in the marketing space, you understand what a mind warp it is to work with models and all these things. Like it's very, like, it's mentally challenging. And so besides that, I want to feel good for myself, I'm also like, I know that people, because of the industry I'm in, people do notice things on. I surf. I'm just trying to get to, I think you catch what I'm saying. I just want to feel good. You know what I mean? And when I'm in a bikini in the near future, I do want to feel good. So because I work out, like I mentioned earlier, I do get acne, and I have gotten like butt acne before. Like, to be honest, TMI, you're here because it's just TMI. And I'm going to give this a shot. I mean, it claims like similar things to the super tight serum, but this one's more about detoxifying. And Teresa, sometimes you just gotta like believe in someone you follow, and that is why I bought this. So we'll see how it goes. I will maybe make like a little video and post it, and just take it there with the levels of TMI. But you know what? We'll do that. Thank you, Erin. Like, it sucks. She was saying I relate, and it's just unfortunate when you deal with that. If anyone surfs here or is in the like surf world, I'm actually going somewhere this weekend where I'll be like in a bikini. I'm going to this like a wave pool. So I may literally do this today. Just because I'm here for last minute prep, you know? And something I did over quarantine and how I got in such good shape was, well, I don't know. I had time. That's for one. I had time, like the rest of us. But I did like the Stairmaster for like 15 minutes a day, and I swear that literally does wonders. I don't know. I obviously stopped that, but I'm on day like 3 again, so now I'm like claiming that I'm just getting back into shape. So we all love to do that. Just, you know, day 3 and suddenly you're back to working out. So I think with the gua sha, with the dry rub, with these hopefully miracle products, I'll just be feeling good because my genetics give me cellulite, and I love that for me. Love that for all of us. Someone actually was telling me that they do, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. It is this, have you seen like those videos of those, like, it's like a Brazilian massage where they have like these wooden beads that they roll out onto your body? What is that? Because I heard it's amazing and I would love to try. Anyone know? Because I would love to try. If anyone knows anywhere I can get that, I'll literally drive to LA. Not now, but in the future. Speaking of LA, if you do live in LA, there's a place called, yeah, literally wish I knew. My God. Okay, same. We'll figure it out one day, and I will tell you guys. Somehow I'll find you. Erin, I need to follow you. I will look you up. Mental note, Erin Mallory. But yeah, so hopefully with that combo, I'll just like feel really good. I was considering this weekend when I surf to wear a long chain, which is you have legs and no arms on your wetsuit, but maybe I'll be bold this weekend and do arms but no legs, so it'll be a bikini cut. Again, I have combo skin, so we'll see how my skin reacts to this, so I'll let you guys know. All right. Okay. And man, I wish I knew how much time I put in the beginning. Who on here loves live streaming when they get confused? So, little background. I'm working for a fashion label today, and they were like on a lunch break. Like I was editing with them in real time. This is like stuff you don't want to know. I know. I was editing with them in real time because everyone in fashion is like prepping for Black Friday and all this stuff. And people were saying on there like, oh, well, I spend all my money on clothes, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, am I the only one still who spends money on like skincare and like supplements? Like, am I still in this mirage? Because that is really my favorite thing to spend money on. Speaking of, is the Blaver. I am so like absolutely bummed I don't have this with me. It's in my car, which is right there, but I don't know if the live stream will survive me walking my car right now. But so I'll just keep this one brief. But my mom, so I'm half Asian and I'm half white, and both of my parents have always been super big on skincare. Um, your girl's 30, made it to the threes. So for the last, like, since I was like 20, wash off, like on and off. It's only been the last like year that I do it every single night. But the last few years, my mom and my dad, especially my dad is Filipino. My mom is white. She's Swedish. That's my combo. And they've always been telling me your neck and your hands. The neck is so hard. It's like I have text neck like all of us. But but she was always saying, always make sure that you have hand lotion and sunscreen in your car, because if you don't, you'll easily never use it. So I got this hand lotion, hand cream, because it's sort of, I'm not, to be honest, loyal to one specific, brand. This is my first time using something from Crabtree, but I was like, I don't have any right now. I need this. I like that it has espresso in it. I love active ingredients like that. And then I have I think it's called Alib. Not, I almost said Alibaba. That's not it. Um, Aloe. Okay, it's sold at like every single like Sprouts. It's sold at all the grocery stores. But I have a simple 30 SPF sunscreen in the car, and I just put it on every single day. I have sunscreen like all the way down to my chest right now, because even though I work on the computer, you can still get like damage that way. So as you can sort of see, I'm sort of big on skincare, just because something happens when you turn 30. You really freak out about aging. I'm not trying to spread worry here. I'm just trying to spread, like, we just gotta like take care of ourselves. You know? So my way of taking care of myself really is just to like have moments to myself every single night when I, take a shower, or when I work out. Like, there's the theme for me is really just trying to like take care of myself, because I work so much. Like, I do not want to work this much when I'm older, but I really am like working a lot right now. Um, Now that we're all here, I love all of you guys already. You guys are so cool. But I, um, I work part time. I help certain fashion brands with like creative assets, so videos, photos, gifts, and then I'm freelance on as well. So I do mostly like editorial work there. So I'm constantly going and I'm constantly on. So for me to take 10 minutes every night and like use products that, they're like beautiful, they make me feel like I'm treating myself. um, I work out and I'm trying to get my body in shape. It's really, the theme is I'm just trying to like feel better, like take a moment to like only focus on myself, not like talk to someone and give. Like, all women, I swear to God, just give. Like, we take care of people. Like, we're always have to be strong. Like, I think that we have to have this like masculine energy sometimes, to a degree where like we're not feeling safe to feel feminine. You know what I mean? At least for me, like sometimes I feel like I have to be so on and in such a state of being, like right after this I have to immediately turn on this like facade of like go, like, that sometimes I need to like create an environment where I feel comfortable leaning into like being feminine, if you know what I mean. Um, like, that's sad to say, I guess. Like, I wish I could tap into it all the time and just do that, but I really can't. Um, like, actually like gives me chills because it's sort of like sad. And so I think all of these things, even the products I'm talking about that I'm like, oh my God, this is a wild purchase. It's like, I'm really doing it for me. Um, and to take that moment to just, like treat myself right, you know, I don't know. That's sort of like what I like about Verishop, um, is that everyone here seems to really appreciate and is like, doesn't really judge like Instagram. You know what I mean? Like, I hate that app now. I love it, but I hate it. But, um, so I don't know. That was this insanely long rant. And thank you for trying to understand what I was trying to say, which is basically, well, this is necessary. This is like actually necessary because I'm like a human who sweats. Um, these are not necessary, but they're like a treat for myself. And then the hand cream is necessary, because I'm really just trying to like not have not saggy, like wrinkly ass hands now that I'm 30 and like have to like think about all these things. So anyways, if you have come to my live, um, thank you so much for joining. It's so funny, speaking to a screen, especially when we don't know each other. Like, it's just an experience. Again, I wish this is usually like a great room to be filming in, but for some reason it looks like I'm in like a dungeon. This is like, I don't know what happened. I hope it doesn't look as bad on your screen, but just to go over really quickly, if I were to recommend anything out of this entire haul, 100% it's Indie Lee. I said earlier, I wasn't a big believer in, not believer, I didn't like want to believe the hype of clean beauty. Like, I grew up in Berkeley, like San Francisco. I'm very much like pro natural or organic, whatever. I want the world to be like that. But I was like, I'm not trying to rub my face with dirt. That was like my idea of it, and that's like very sad to say. But Indie Lee is the first company for me that I'm like on board with. And I like, it sort of showed me, I think I was just not naive, but I was like uninformed, like stubbornly uninformed, maybe. But I have the entire line, and I was just mentioning, I wish they had sunscreen, because your girl's 30 and she needs protection. My favorite products are definitely, I think, just the face wash and body wash, because at night I like to do a double cleanse to my face. If I have no makeup on, I'll do a very, very light double washes with the face wash. If I have makeup on, I'll use a beauty, like a balm to remove the makeup, and then like a good long, like full minute face wash. And then use the toner. I like the toner. It's definitely, I'd say definitely strong. Like, you use the toner and, you feel like it is taking things off. But sometimes we want that. If I don't use the Indie Lee toner at night, I'd use like a rose water toner that I got from Sprouts, that an esthetician recommended to me, actually. But sometimes you need more than that. And then, I was saying earlier, I'm just sort of recapping. I've been using the gua sha steadily every night for like over a year now. My family does it. My dad does it. My dad's Filipino. My mom's Swedish. And they have just been saying like it keeps your skin and your collagen, keeps your collagen from, what is the, okay, sorry. Literally, someone was on the roof looking at me. Embarrassing. Okay. Peace and blessings. Okay. Okay. Just so hard to not see them staring at me. Okay. It's okay, y'all. We're back. Okay. I use the gua sha, but they were saying using the gua sha because it keeps your skin tight. It helps with like sagging and things like that. If you want a gua sha and you don't know how, there's so many places you can look, but I would, if you look on like Pinterest or anything like that, I would look at how, look for like the lines and the paths that lymphic drainage. So look for the ways in like face maps and see how you drain, like you drain things from your lymph nodes. So it's basically like quick spark notes version. You go up, out, and down, and you massage these areas. You drain from back here. Like if you're ever feeling like sick, for example, if you push up, like you could do it with your thumb actually. If you push up on your cheek, under your cheekbone, and then you pull out, you'll literally get, you'll literally get mucus come out because there's a pathway from here to here. So that was so gross. But that's like an epic tip, to be honest. Like your thumb like down and you pinch your cheekbone. So this is a huge draining point. So whenever I use the gua sha, so up, out, so up, out, and down, and you're just massaging like where your lymph nodes are, but you can also, it's like, this is like the most TMI live stream I've ever done, but not even this, just the whole thing. But if you want to get, if you want to clear your passageway back here again, in like Chinese medicine, you massage your ear up with like a oil on, up, and then behind your ear you go down, 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 and then up, and then you, the back of your ear, you go up again. So on the ear, the first, okay, this is just like a hilarious live stream. Okay, you're massaging you're massaging your ear up, and then on your head, on the back of your head, like if my boyfriend is listening, he's like, what the, actually he's not even shocked at this point because I do this all the time. Then you massage on your head down, and then on the back of your ear with your thumb, and you massage up, and then with your two fingers, head upright, you drag down. You'll get mucus. Like I literally just had like mucus come up, but that's like a great tip if you're sick even. Like that's a really common practice in Eastern practices. Okay, but anyway, guys, I need to wrap this up because y'all are probably like, are you okay? Blink twice if you're okay. Okay, I need to leave. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been super fun. Shout out to all of you guys who joined. I appreciate you. And I hope I'm going to remember to find you guys on here right after this. I pray there's not too many Aaron Mallory's and Curtsies. Oh my God, I don't know how to pronounce some of your names, but blessings. I'm going to go back to work now, back to editing, turn that brain on again. But have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, no.